Welcome back to the Santhouse House. Sans the house and most of the Santhouses. Today we have me here and we have Patrick.
Hello, everyone.
And we are going camping again. So we just pulled off to where we think we're gonna camp because it's near where we camped last time. We camped right over there. We parked right here. And now we're gonna explore with the drone just a little bit and decide where exactly we want to go, and then we'll walk there because it's just easier to do that first. So
It's also fun.
it is also,
It's another excuse to use the drone.
also fun. Okay, we've explored with the drone. We are gonna go up there. It looks so low from down here, but we know because we climbed it last time, it is a healthy bit of exercise to get up there. But we are gonna climb up there with all of our stuff. And this time we're not doing a million loads. We're doing one, maybe two. I'm aiming for one though. So we'll see. We have pulled pretty much everything out of the car. The only thing that's left is all the camera equipment. Right now I'm using my phone, but we will use that to film part of this because we brought it. And so far what we have is, that's my bag on a sled. That is the extra stuff. And there's Patrick's bag. We are going to do this in one trip. I'm bound and determined. Oh. Dude. This is worth it. This is worth every ounce of energy it took to get up here. It's amazing how hard we will work just to relax. So of all the places you've ever camped, where would you rate this in terms of just grand beauty?
Ooh, it's a tough one. Natural beauty is probably top 2, I would say. Maybe the only only other one that was as good is one we did last time down the other ridge.
That's fair. This is amazing. It's so peaceful. We have found our campsite. It is spectacular that way. And now we're going to try and set up our hammocks. So we are done-ish. That took 47 minutes. You saw it as a time lapse. That was probably like 15 seconds. But it's lunchtime, or it was lunchtime a while ago. So now we're gonna eat because I'm starving. And Patrick bought us some delicious food. So one of the most important parts of camping for us is the fire and the s'mores from the fire. And part of the fire is having things to burn, and part of what we do when we come out here is trying to make the forest so there's going to be less forest fires. So we're cutting down a dead tree by hand because it heats you twice. Once when you cut it, once when you sit with it. We have collected lots of firewood now. The next step is that you can't have a fire just on top of the snow. So we're gonna dig a hole. So we have a nice big cave hole to have a fire in. And we're gonna try and build a wall, because right now there's like a little bit of wind coming from over there, and it is brisk. What I was thinking we could do. I didn't fully predict the scale of how big we would go, so I'm gonna move the camera. So we're gonna call that good. This is our pit. What do you think?
I think we could use a little.
Patrick's gonna do a little detail work. That was a ton of work. Put in the comments how long you think that took, because I'm guessing the time lapse is quick. And if you've now put it in the comments how long that took, it took 45 minutes plus 49 minutes, which is long. Hour and 34 minutes. And now we have to start tidying up a little bit. Get ready for fire. So, we made a fire. It's 8 o'clock. It's beautiful out. It's a little dark, other than right here where it is intensely bright. But if I turn it down, then it's too dark. Oh, that's better. We're gonna do this one. Tonight we're branching out. I brought soup just in case. But we are having Hot Pockets. That's Patrick's idea, in addition to the sun chips, which are delicious.
Hold on, we got sun chips, we got trail mix, Hot Pockets. What is this? Roasted tomato basil cheese curds. We've got little smoky sausages. And probably something else.
And s'mores.
Oh, s'mores. How could I forget?
The most important part.
Yeah.
So we are going to try and roast the Hot Pockets next to the fire.
I got one on there now. Well, kind of on.
We're going to see how it goes. So a little update on the Hot Pockets. I'm covering my face so that I look like a robber. And so that the fire doesn't chap my lips. I learned that from Patrick last time. I didn't do it last time. I lost all the skin on my lips. But the Hot Pockets are cooking very slowly, so we've moved them closer to the fire.
Just as I planned it.
It's just the paper, right?
I'm not sure yet.
Give it
Oh my god.
nice
Okay.
sharp.
Paper's a bad idea. You know, we got like 3 more to go. We'll get a good one eventually. I think it might be. It's like cold to the touch underneath still. I think mine's defective.
So far what we've learned is Hot Pockets are very hard to heat up without a microwave. Okay, take number 4. Or 5.
So we pitched the cardboard because that was a bad fail. Got some actual flames. Put it right in the flames. least warm. Perfect.
It looks
Charred to perfection.
it looks delicious.
Oh, it smells just like you burnt it in the oven. Oh no, I gotta reuse this too. Oh. Watch it be cold and milk. Pure bread.
Everything you hoped and dreamed it would be.
Oh man, good enough.
Fire got a little small. It was getting a little cold, so we made it a little bit bigger. It is toasty. We're back. It's morning. We are awake. We have fire, and we have a spectacular view. In comparison to last time, I slept a lot better. I think I was way more comfortable. I was very comfortable. I don't know how much I actually slept, but I was very comfortable. In fact, I was too warm, which is a really good problem to have when you're sleeping in the snow and it's cold outside. But yeah, it was delightfully, blissfully comfortable, and I know how I'll do my hammock differently next time. Yep. But basically this morning we're just gonna have a leisurely enjoying the fruits of all of the work we did, like the pit that we dug that we haven't updated you on. We made some modifications last night while we were sitting there. We added a bench for Patrick to lay down, and then I made one kind of, but I did it kind of more half-heartedly than Patrick. So we had some instant oatmeal that we didn't record because it's, it's instant oatmeal. Now we are gonna try and have eggs and sausage. And I meant to text Patrick about bringing a pot, and I forgot. So I'm going to see if I can cook these in my jet boil. So just be prepared for another time lapse. Okay. So there it is. There's the end result. Made the eggs. They have eggs and sausage and sun-dried tomato cheese curds. Don't worry. Got my contacts in. Used my phone as a mirror just in case anybody was worried. The eggs were awful. Just throwing that out there. It didn't work. Wouldn't recommend that method. Okay, this is it. We ate some breakfast, put out the fire. It should be out. It looks out. We think that was thorough enough. We are leaving our pit. We just have to pack up that last little bit of food in that bin, put things in the sled, and then we're good to go. So this is where Patrick's hammock was. You can tell he made a lovely little wall there. And then my hammock was right over here, between these trees, as you all already saw. But what's really cool that we didn't talk about yet is that over here on this ridge, where's the ridge? There it is. Over on that ridge, there is a yurt. So there are yurts all through, like, Boise. There are yurts all through this forest, wherever we are in Idaho, and you can like rent them and go stay there. It's really cool. They're on mountaintops, so that's kind of awesome. But I really liked the view where we were staying. It was pretty sweet. But I think at this point, we are going to head back down to the car and head home. And I'm so excited to see Kathy and the kids. Yes. Okay, we made it back to the car. We got in the car, we started driving, and then Patrick reminded me that I forgot to film the outro. So we're now eating apples. We're in the car. We're headed home. We're back to see the ladies. So excited. I'm ready. And game. And that's the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, you should go winter camping because it's great. Don't be afraid of the cold or the snow. Just bring warm things. It'll be good. And we will see you next time at the Santhouse House. Bye.